度はゴルフ PGA ツアーの続きをやっていきたいと思います。
Fairway sweeps from right to left down the hill. Should you find the fairway, you'll have a decent look at finding the green in two. But I gotta say, it is a difficult par four, and you'd be happy to walk away with that score.
From around 220 yards, he's got a two-stroke buffer. Going with the 5-wood. Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this. Oh, so close. Putting for par. In she goes. Let's head to the next. This hole is a par 4.
Par 4, and a fun little par 4 at that, just 421 yards from the back. Fairly generous fairway, but a green that can provide some entertainment as there's some different swales in the green, and your golf ball can go a-wandering if you're not careful.
Nicely done. Sitting at 6 under for the day. Currently in the lead. That one should find the surface. Oh, they're dialed in. It's an absolute clinic.
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless.
Yep, tracking well.
A well hold. He'll take the birdie.
With just a small sliver of a lead, this could go any different direction down the stretch.
Opting for the 6-iron. That should find the surface. They're not a bad shot, that one. What's in front of them, Henny?
This one will run uphill.
That is hunting for the hole. Didn't quite have the right stuff there.
Sometimes when you try and get it up the hill, you just forget to hit it sometimes, and it seems so in this case.
Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard.
2 holes to go, Luke. I know who I like.
Well, that's right out of the top draw. A great shot from our leader. Well, Rich, the 17th hole at TPC Boston. I think the most important thing is positioning your tee shot so you can get a clear look at the green here.
A very narrow green, actually bisected in two by Santa Claus's belly, thus the size of it. Find the right level, you have a birdie opportunity.
What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. And he needs this to save par. And down it goes. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. Of all the finishing holes on the PGA Tour, Rich, there's plenty that feel that TPC Boston could be right up with the very best of them.
Long hitters are looking to take it down the left-hand side and get the extra chase on the golf ball down the slope. That'll leave them with a very short second shot to a dangerous green, big deep bunker right, and a large hollow on the left-hand side. Birdies and eagles have been made before, but so have 6s and 7s.
Not bad. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Currently leading by 2. Well, that was fantastic. What a shot from the leader. All right, let's keep the focus here. This is to win the event. it's a fantastic attempt. And they've done it. What an effort that is, winning Q School in what's a pressure-packed tournament.
Yes, hats off, but listen, it really doesn't matter, Luke. You finish first or you finish 25th, you still get your tour card. You still have an amazing opportunity next year. Yes, winning it does get you into a few more events at the beginning of the year, but you better play your way into the next part of the year because of the reshuffle. Hats off to the winner, but hats off to all the
2K Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you today's event. Today's coverage of the Corn Ferry Tour opener is about to begin. Luke Elvey here alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, this next golfer is about to take part in their first Corn Ferry Tour event. I'd imagine the nerves are huge. What type of goals are they setting, and what can they expect in the season ahead?
Well, look, there's only one goal for these players, and that's to secure their PGA Tour card. And there's 3 ways to go about it. They can get 3 wins on the Corn Ferry Tour. That will automatically get them to the PGA Tour. If they finish in the top 25 in the regular season money list, that will also gain access to the PGA Tour. But for everyone else, they need to finish the season in the top 75 in the points list to qualify for the Corn Ferry Tour Championship. And then the 50 from there will go on and secure a spot on the PGA Tour.
Well, it's all promising to be a good day. Can't wait to see what happens. Well played, mate. Let's see if we can make this big putt for birdie. Oh, just missed. Well, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. He's currently tied for 15th. Here we have a par 5. Oh, that is crushed. This sand shot awaits. That's going to find the water, sadly. Playing from around 110 yards out.
went straight down.
Choosing the 9-iron here. That's inside the house of opportunity. Oh, a lovely opportunity to save par here.
Looking really good.
That's frustrating. Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here.
Yeah, putting for bogey here.
Ouch, that hurts. Yeah, well holed. Let's move on to the next. Moving down the leaderboard after that hole. This hole is a par 3. Going with the 5-iron here.
Ooh, yeah, no, not where they wanted to go. This one's left.
This would be a great up and down from this spot. Ooh, wouldn't that have been nice? 5 feet coming up to the cup.
An important par save.
This one's looking good. That will work. Sitting at 2 over for the day. Let's see what happens here on the 4th. That's a nice looking tee shot, that one. From around 140 yards here.
Wind's blowing from left to right. Gonna try and hold it against the wind.
Bad got a little out of control, I think.
Wind is absolutely swirling in this part of the golf course.
Oh, yeah. Are you kidding me? And that'll promote a good move up the standings. Trailing by 6 shots after that hole. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4. That's a good-looking shot there. And what's in front of them there, Henny?
Oh, the breeze has just got up. You see where the flags are flickering, and it's straight back up into this player.
Not sure if that's how they drew it up.
Coming up a little short with that effort. Not bad, though.
Wow, that almost went in the hole. Well, I hope he makes this one. It's for par. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. Let's see what happens here on the 6th. That's heading into the rough, I think. Henny, do you have a better look at this lie?
Oh, this is sitting pretty. I might have to check to see if they teed this up. It's so nice.
Well, out of the bunker and onto the green, but still a fair bit of effort to go here. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. Ooh, right by the hole. Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. Teeing off here at the 7th. Come on, get a good bounce to the left. And he's safely on the green with that shot. Well, Rich, think they can make this one?
Look, I got to say, I'm really not liking their chances here, but you never know. Stranger things have happened. Looking good.
Just didn't drop. 3 feet to go here to the hole.
This is what they have left for par.
Well, that was a positive hole. A little shift up the leaderboard. Well played. Let's see what happens here at the 8th.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
Yeah, this is straight back into the breeze. Going to be a tough one.
A spot amongst the leaders here awaits if they can make this. Move inside the top 20. Ooh. Big putt for par coming up. Currently at +1 for the day. Setting up now on a par 4. And after that par, they're looking for something good here. Where did that come from? That's not his style. Henny, how's that ball lying? It's tough to see from here.
It looks like they have a good lie here in the sand.
Good shot there, Beamer. This one's for birdie. Steady now.
Just a tiny putt is all that remains.
Now 6 strokes back after that hole. Always love a new beginning. Here we are at the opening hole of the back 9, the 10th. And after a par at the last, a chance to perhaps signal some intent. No, that's not the shot they wanted.
Oh, that one's bouncing around in the branches. Far from ideal.
Getting ready to play their third.
Wind's blowing right to left here, and they're going to go ahead and ride the one in here.
Looks to be going with a hybrid here. This one looks to be slightly offline here. Do you think they drew that up differently in their mind?
Oh, as we can see there, the wind definitely affecting that shot.
Oh, well, that shot took some serious skill. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Time to face a par 4. It looked like it came out of a cannon. Second shot here on the 11th. Going with the pitching wedge here. Not a bad approach. Grab the putter from the caddy. You're dancing.
Putting for birdie here.
A 7-footer right here. This looks good. Now, nice to make a mid-range par putt. Sitting at 1 over for the day. Let's head to the 12th hole. Needs this to kick a bit left. That one seemed to get away from them, Rich.
Well, definitely the wind had to have gotten a hold of that one.
And this from the greenside rough.
A good opportunity here, just 6 feet to the hole. Oh, what a stroke. Solid par putt, that. Trailing by 7 after that hole. Let's see what happens here on the 13th hole, shall we? From about 130 yards here.
Wind is blowing from right to left here. Wants to work it against the wind.
That should set up another chance. Well, Rich, from where I'm sitting, this looks makeable. Do you agree?
I really can't say I'm a fan of their chances on this one, Luke, but I tell you what, I've been wrong once before.
Oh, that's a nice line.
Oh, so close.
And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that. All right, getting into our final stretch. Time to tee off here at the 14th.
And that's a nice strike. This one should find the fairway.
Luke, that did not end up where you said it was going to. It's in the rough.
And here we are with the third shot. Oh, wonderfully played chip shot.
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
Let's see what happens here on the 15th.
Absolutely tattooed that drive.
Just off the fairway in the first cut. Opting for the 9-iron. Well, a little off the target with that one.
Not easy to find the green coming out of the rough.
Ooh, that almost went down.
What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
Setting up this putt 15 feet from the cup. Trying to save par here.
Was on a good line. It's just about 3 feet away.
This will be a good bogey.
Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. And now on the tee, coming off a bogey, trying to reclaim some momentum.
Nicely done.
And this putt is for a big 2 on the scorecard. Go to your home ball. Go to your home. 4 feet to the cup. Nice line. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. Teeing off here on the 17th hole.
Pretty good shot there.
Getting ready to play their third.
Back into the wind. They need to flight this one down.
We need this one to bounce right. Well, at least it's on the green. That's the positive. This is from miles away. That was a gallant attempt. Well, that was a beauty. That had eyes for the whole way. Well, that's worth reviewing. Let's roll the videotape.
What an amazing putt from way out.
Sitting at 1 over for the event. And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum. Well struck. Henny, what's the player facing here?
The wind is at their back on this one.
And here we are with the third shot. Didn't that look good for a long time? And this putt for a final score of 72. And that's how he signs off on this event. Well, Rich, it's fair to say that this player didn't quite have their best stuff this week.
Not what
2K Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are delighted to welcome you to today's event.
Today's coverage of the Grayson Classic is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey, delighted to be alongside 2002 PGA champion Rich Beam.
looking forward to the action out on the golf course today, Luke.
That's nicely done. Time for the second shot into the first. This one's going right at the pin here. Playing within their comfort zone there.
Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
Setting up this putt 16 feet from the cup. This is what they have left for birdie here.
Surely it's going to.
Beautiful shot.
And that should calm whatever nerves this player has. Nice opening hole.
This hole here is a par 4. Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? Time for the second shot here on the second hole. Wow, what a shot. 7 feet to the cup.
This for back-to-back birdies.
Ooh, nice line. Not sure how that putt came up shy.
It defies gravity, that one. That should have chased out more, but it didn't.
Here we are at the third. That's tidy. Getting ready to play their third. Oh, that was tidy. That should ensure the up and down.
Oh, Dr. Chapinski strikes again.
Here we are at the fourth hole. A share of top spot on the leaderboard awaits if they can make this putt. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole.
Can't believe he did that. That drives you bonkers as a player.
It's time to step onto the tee here at the fifth. Tee shot is looking good here. Penny, what have they got in front of them here?
I can see the 125-yard marker just nearby. Going for less club here.
And he's safely on the green.
Outside chance here for the birdie.
Yeah, that's never nice. Putting it off the surface, that hurts. Oh, I thought that one was going in. This one's for bogey.
These are on rails, looking good.
Well, at least it wasn't a double. He's currently tied for fourth. Time to tee off at the sixth. Oh, that's piped. That's heading down the runway. Sitting at 1 under. Currently tied for fourth place. And here we are with the third shot. 3 strokes off the lead. How close was that to going down? There's part of about 6 feet coming up. That's pretty tidy. That's the way to bounce back. Good way to make up for the bogey at the last. And that will take him to 2 under. Looking to ride the momentum after coming off a birdie here with this shot. And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
And from about 105 yards,
This looks to be hit pretty well from where I'm standing.
A wonderful shot here at the 7th and sets up another birdie chance.
And a fantastic look upcoming.
That's tracking. A bit long on that one. An opportunity to make their par. That's frustrating. And this one will be for bogey. Now 3 strokes back after that hole. Just a couple to play here on the opening 9. Here's the tee shot at the 8th. Going with the 8-iron here. Wow, what a shot.
Chance to sneak into the top 5 here.
He's currently tied for 5th.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
Great shot. And playing this one from around 120 yards out. 2 strokes off the lead. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. And this putt to move into a tie for 4th place. And Henny, what are they looking at here?
can't be too aggressive here. Take your medicine and move on. This is down the hill. This is tracking right into the front of this cup.
Well, I'm interested in my buddy Beamer's thoughts at this duel after 9 holes.
3 strokes down with 9 to go, Luke. They're going to have to come up with something sporty to get to the top of the leaderboard at day's end.
Second shot here at the 10th. Seemed to lose the handle on that shot.
And what a rare miss today. They've been so good with their approach shots.
He has this putt to save his par.
Now that's how you roll the rock.
Ouch, that hurts. Putting for bogey. Job done. Let's head to the next. Now 4 back after that hole. We find ourselves on a par 3 here. Opting for the hybrid, I think.
That could play. Yeah, a quality shot from him. He'll be pleased.
Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt.
Come on, ball. Don't deny him.
Well, that'll play. And with it, he'll move to a couple under par. Nicely played. Moving on up the leaderboard now after that hole.
Well, now, things have gotten interesting. Closing the gap.
Now on the tee, fresh off a birdie, a great opportunity to build on that momentum.
That dog will hunt.
From about 100 yards, 3 behind our leader. Going with the 9-iron, I think.
This one heading towards the green.
Getting ready to play their third.
3 shots off the lead.
That's a wonderfully played chip shot there.
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
Let's see what happens here at the 13th. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud. This one's looking good.
And that putt will give them birdie number 6 on the day. I will take that also into the top 5 now. Now on the tee after a birdie. Fired up and ready for more.
That drive heading straight towards the cut stuff.
Sitting at -3, currently tied for 5th place. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Just a couple back from our leader. Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. And this putt to move into a tie for 3rd.
And a big moment for this player with just 4 holes left. Looking better.
Oh, I don't mind this par putt. Currently at -3 for the round. Teeing off here at the 15th hole. Oh my, that was launched. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
Setting up here from about 185 yards.
Looks to be going with the 5-iron.
Oh, this is on a fantastic line. Is it the right distance?
Okay, that'll work.
There's a long way, but I tell you what, I've seen it happen before, so there's a chance.
Eight feet to the cup.
That starts off on a good line.
And the putt drops, now at 3 under, heading down the stretch.
And just a few holes remaining. Let's see what they can produce.
Teeing off here on the 16th hole.
Definitely needs to make a move on the field, and this is a golden opportunity on the short par 4. What will they do?
And this putt to move into a tie for 3rd.
Yes, Luke, and only 2 holes to go in this event.
Well done. Take the birdie. And with that, he'll move to 4 under par. Let's see what happens here at the 17th. Opting for the 5-wood. This is a good time to get hot with the tournament on the line. Well, that's beautifully judged. What have they got in front of them here, Henny?
He's got 10 feet here. I think he likes it.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
Oh, that was such a good stroke.
Bit too heavy-handed there. And just about 8 feet left to the hole.
This for par.
Looks good off the blade. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. All right, 1 more hole to go. The 18.
Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
Going with a 3-wood here. Step 1 complete, Rich. They've found the green.
Indeed, Luke, but the next step for this player is to sink this putt to force the playoff.
And this putt is for a final score of 65. right by the hole.
And they can only sit back and watch the victor earn his spoils.
A birdie putt awaits.
This is on a great line.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? And this putt to move into a tie for second.
こんな感じでゆるっとプレイしてみた。今日はここまで。おやすみなさい。
And as this event comes to a conclusion, he'll take a tie for second.
Not a bad result whatsoever. Top three.